Well, hey, welcome back. My name is David, and we are in Schaumburg today. Yeah, it's right off the Highway 400 and Highway 9. So this is a tiny little village. It's only about 2,600 people that call this place home. And of course, there's a Tim Hortons. There's always a Tim Hortons. Yeah, so this place was founded in like 1836, I believe. It was called Brownsville. But then about 20 years later, it changed its name to Schaumburg in 1862. So it wouldn't get confused with the other Brownsville, Ontario that existed. Yeah, small little village. Now the railway came through here in 1902, but didn't last long, and it kind of shut down in 1927 because roads started to improve and there was more cars and trucks and stuff like that around, so they didn't really, anyways, it just is what it is. But the one thing that this really cool little village has is old buildings. This is, I believe, an old grain elevator, grain feed mill, that's what it is. Right here. And there's a barber shop in there, and I think there's like a cafeteria in here as well. But we're gonna hang out down here today. Just do a little bit of a walk. A little pub at the back of this place. Just gonna find a little spot to park. We'll take a look at this small little town. Yeah, it was founded by, I think, 4 brothers. They were Quakers. And one of them, I think, started off with a grist mill down here. It's not, it's like kind of directly north of the city, so it would have been easier commute. A lot of, housing has kind of gone up. Now, is that the grackle that they changed? No, the grackle is still here. And there's a Rona. Out of all things, there's a Rona. There's also a condo here as well. Let me just do a little bit of a quick drive around so you can kind of see. So that was the main drag that I was on. That does not blend in very well with the rest of the environment. I think that's the condo down there. Or maybe a senior's home. It's on a Thursday afternoon, getting close to evening. So it's going to be a little quiet, but there's a lot of really cool buildings around here. Oh, actually, I remember we actually sold this one. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. This used to be the blacksmith shop, 1893. It's very cool. It's actually very nice inside. It's obviously being turned into a house. We actually had that sold a couple of years ago, probably about 4 years ago now. So one thing that you'll find in this cute little village is a lot of houses that have been converted into restaurants. Right? And this is a prime example. There's more really cool housing down. Oh, check that out. Schaumburg. That's what it used to look like in 1880. Wow. Church Street, Schaumburg, has a long history. It has housed many businesses, including Brown's Bakery and numerous grocery stores and more. Recently a restaurant and laundromat. In years gone by, some recall buying penny candy. Oh my gosh, how crazy. Very cool. I'm not too sure what time all the restaurants open and stuff like that, but you know, Portia, established in 2006. So they close at 10, and this is the menu. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, reasonable prices. Actually, very reasonable prices considering. Very good. Nice little patio setup that they have. So right now I'm walking north on Main Street towards Highway 9. Oh, there you go, Surge Run Club. There you go. That'd be my kind of store. Now this is Hollywood Pizza. And I don't know if you can actually see inside. I don't even know if they're open. Oh yeah, June 10th, 2025. You got the public health inspection pass. I always find this very fascinating. So you've got a Rona on the main street of this tiny little village. That was clearly an old building from back in the day. Got a little post office here. Now up ahead where all those umbrellas are, that I believe is called Grackle. Grackles, something to that degree. Or it could be something else. No, I think it's Grackle. Grackle House. Hard to see on their sign. Anyways, I've been in there and they have some really great food actually. Really nice. Oh. And this is the old creamery, 1927. See, that's really cool. And then right next to it, you got Craft Kitchen in the shade in there. It's a little brew house. Craft Kitchen and Beer Bar. You can get your nails done out here. You got some bubble tea. And this is a little playground, the Lions Park. You can get takeout pizza and you can go sit out there, and it's funny. You know, I've driven through this place so many times and I didn't even know that there was a little stream, a little river here. But can you imagine like living like right there in the springtime? This water would be so high. Schaumburg Pub and Patio. See, that would be really great. Let me just zoom in here. Right, there's got the patio up there. I wonder what this used to be. Let's go check it out. Look at the old building, eh? So that used to be the doctor's office, 1900. So cool. Oh, look at the mural on the side of that house. These are apartments right here. Hardy Food Mart. That's what I guess this used to be at one time back in the day. That's the smokehouse and pizzeria. We should go take a look at what their prices are. Oh, that's their slices.
And then you make those lights and the gas station to go up, and it's on the south side.
It's cool. They got all like the welcome to Main Street. Oh, look at this house. This is the baker. Wow, 1895. It's so great how they've preserved a lot of the houses, and here's a Mexican business right here. I bet you the food in there is really good. Quality Meats across the street. There's the church. This is the community hall right here. Market Association, 1907. And then there's a little bit of history. It was built in 1907, newly established Schaumburg Market Association. The building replaced a small music hall originally on the site. The first market hall was a one-story cement structure designed to host a weekly produce market, which along with the railway, it's attracted buyers and sellers from far and wide. That's the Schaumburg Aurora Railway, which served the community since 1902. I said that earlier on. And ran a special car on Wednesdays to bring urban shoppers to the country market, and business boomed. By 1922, the success of the market and growing population made the need of a larger community meeting space even more evident. Yeah, and then in 1959 saw the end of an era when the Market Association disbanded and the Township of King took over the management of the building. No longer used for weekly markets, a library was added to the back in 1963, and in 1970, the hall was updated and expanded, and decades since has continued to serve the community. Yeah, it went through some renovations too. Huh. And there are public washrooms. So if you need to go take a pee, you can go ahead and do that. Now across the street, it looks like something's happening. What are they going to rezone this for? To amend the zoning course to permit further development of a 6-story apartment building containing 73 dwelling units together with 111 parking spaces. The heritage building on site is planned to be retained and repurposed for commercial uses. Well, at least they're doing that. But still, I know things have to change. Nothing can always stay the same. Well, at least they're gonna keep the house. God, love that house. Was it 1909, I think. So the barber shop is in the front here. Voyage Yoga Studio is back, and then you've got another restaurant, Astoria here. Happy hour, 3 to 5. Huh. So here's a place for you, 1867. This is almost the exact time that Schaumburg became Schaumburg. That's pretty awesome. And it's for sale right now too. It's being currently used as a law office. What you give, you can take. Little free pantry. What? There's probably nothing in here. Yeah, pretty much empty. What are these? Oh, they're like little fruit roll-up things. Huh. And then you can write down what you want to see. It's kind of cool, but it's empty. So, I don't know how often they use it. And then take a book and leave a book. Yeah, I bet you there's books in here. There you go. $1 for these items. And this was the butcher shop, 1905. Wow. What a beautiful little quaint village street. But right now, I wish I could tell you what it smells like. Because there's so much, the smell of food is in the air right now. Oh, and it just smells so good. I mean, with the amount of restaurants and pizzerias that we've walked by, it's not surprising. And this is just like the little downtown. I mean, they got like the main highway that runs through. It's Highway 27. Takes you down to Nobleton and further down to Kleinberg and further down into Vaughan. Oh, it smells so good. Right here. I can smell Mexican food and it's so delicious. But all of these old buildings, all preserved. That is flipping amazing. And this little pizzeria right here is pretty awesome.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good, good.
You see my picture too?
What's that? No, I just want to get bored here. What a great little town.
It is a cool little town.
Where did you come from?
Oh, I live over in
What do you do?
yeah, but I haven't really popped by very
Here.
often, like here.
Nice.
But it's so, I don't know, it's awesome.
I'll show you quickly an app you need to download.
There's an app I need to download if I'm
Yeah.
white. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Annie, I think I showed this to you. It's called On the Spot.
Okay.
Okay. And when you go and you get into that, you type in King Township.
And it'll tell you all the places to go.
So you hit explore, tours, take the tour, and then down to start the tour. So there's 15 pictures of Main Street, Schaumburg,
Okay.
and it will, when it downloads, it will show you what it looked like 100 years ago
Oh, no way.
versus today.
Now that
Yes,
rocks.
yesterday.
That's okay. That's right up my alley.
And then it gives you a whole bunch of history information on that particular thing. And,
Oh, that is so cool.
so it's still
Yeah, obviously it takes. So on the spot.
on this spot.
Okay.
Type in King, and
And I guess you could type in anything, really, can't you?
oh,
Like,
here we are. So this is you've seen this, Annie?
I don't know if I have.
So this is our fairground behind us.
yeah.
The 175th anniversary we had this past year, and then
Oh, no way.
back in the day, 1852.
That is really.
And one of the cool ones is where is it here? Okay, you see across the street
Yes.
those four buildings?
Yeah.
Okay, so you scroll, and that's what it looked like back in 1907 or some crazy time before I was
Wow.
born. Even amazing.
Before we all existed.
Barely. I was like the next day I was born. Now. So down the road there, there's the Rona, right? And then that used to be the Imperial or the St. George and the Queen's Hotel,
Oh, sweet.
and it tells you all about the information. And another cool one is the Grackle.
Yeah, the Grackle's awesome. I've been
So-
in there.
So this is
Oh, no way.
1954, the year I was born.
Yeah.
This was Hurricane Hazel.
Okay,
And,
yes.
And you know, you can actually,
What it did.
yeah. And this is
Back
kind
in
of
the
the
day.
storefront. And there's a guy that walks up and down, you know,
Yeah,
Bill
I've met-
Foran.
yeah.
He's looking at this. He goes, "That's my brother. That's the picture I took." So he took this picture.
Wow.
Get out.
No kidding. No,
That's
he
funny.
told me this is the picture I took. So this was Hurricane Hazel, and it tore a big
Well,
strip
that's how the
off.
marsh got made.
Yeah.
That used to be
A lot of places, that's how
cow
things.
pasture.
A lot of rivers and little
Yeah.
streams all started all because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The fire department, that's the building down there, and that used to be a fire hall and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Anyway, so there's 15 pictures,
Nice.
and you know, before and after, and then a big history. So
That's
there you go.
really
See?
that's awesome. See, it's always nice to be able to just stop and just talk to people
Absolutely.
along the way, right?
Absolutely.
Because anytime that I have like a camera out, everyone's like, "What's he doing? What's going on? What's going on?" Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's always cool to get out and see
Yeah.
what's out and explore and try to bring people to different places.
Absolutely.
I mean, the restaurants down here are amazing. Like there's so
Yeah,
many.
Craft Kitchen's really good.
Yeah.
No, there's some really good restaurants actually.
Yeah, and the prices are really reasonable too. Like I went
Yeah.
up to each one. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it's not bad at all.
Yep. No, it is. It's pretty decent, and yeah, so we're pretty lucky that way.
Yeah, it's just I just like it because it's like off the beaten track,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't have massive trucks going
It's
by,
not at an
and
intersection.
kind of reminds me a little bit like Creemore. It's off the beaten track,
Okay.
and you just have like
You're
local
right.
traffic.
And we have a little brewery actually up the road. It's behind, across the street from the Graco.
Yeah.
There's a guy that does. He does.
But he's selling wholesale because I'm waiting to test that beer.
That's Toshko.
Yeah.
But he's a little brewery in the back
Yeah.
there. I'm not sure if they're open. I think he's still making stuff, but I don't know. The details.
So how long has this place been around?
So we've had it for 5 years, my son and I.
Okay.
It's been here since '87.
87. Okay.
87. And I'm hearing from my neighbor here, Diane, who's just turned 80. It used to be a place for a farm
Equipment?
farm place.
Oh, okay.
And then next door was a little clothing store, apparently. back in
Oh,
the day.
okay.
And
Yeah, I just like the fact that how all
And it was
the
also a daycare.
Okay.
Like when I had the kids.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
daycare.
Yeah, there was a.
There's a
woman-
convenience as well,
Yeah,
convenience store.
yeah, and then after that didn't go because that used to be a convenience store.
Oh,
and
right,
And
yes,
then
the
they
Handy
tried
Mart.
to do both,
Okay.
and then.
yeah, I always find like the sense of community seems to really hang tight
Yeah.
in places like
it's,
this.
It's really cool. We've got
It's
a lot
true.
of people come up here from Woodbridge, Italians.
Yes.
And they come up here and they're like walking down the street and everyone's going, "Hi, how are you?" And they're like, "Oh crap, they're talking to me." I'm like, "We are, right?" And they're like, "You're in Woodbridge?" Like, this is nothing. Like you walk by somebody and you check to see if they're going to need.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But here,
No.
here everyone's just
Sorry.
everyone's just friendly.
Yeah, they are. They are too friendly.
They're too friendly. Everyone gets to know your business.
Absolutely.
Well, it's not that bad.
Even the business you don't want them to know. Not a lot of secrets, right? Yeah,
Well, I always say if you want to be anonymous, go to the city. If you want everyone to know your business, move to the country.
exactly.
It's typically what. Well, then again, people. I mean, if you want to open up about all your personal stuff, sure, people will listen.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just got to watch who you say it to.
Yeah. Exactly.
So-
Yes, that's true.
Get to know people first, and then
Yeah.
decide.
Then decide. That's a good plan.
Right.
Good plan.
But-
yeah.
Anyways, it was a pleasure, guys.
Likewise.
Excellent.
I'm George.
George, pleasure to meet you. George, David.
David.
Annie.
Annie, pleasure to meet you, Annie.
You take care.
Awesome. You guys as well.
Enjoy.
Take care. Bye. Such friendly people. This is great. Yeah, welcome to Schaumburg. That pizzeria looks so good though. Oh my gosh. The smell. You definitely, if you're coming through, you definitely got to stop and go to the pizzeria. Craft Kitchen, that's the place that Annie was just speaking about. And that's right here. That's that place. Actually, we should take over and take a look at their menu too, since we're at it. Pints are $5.
Larry, you were here.
Everyone's on a first name basis. So if you happen to find yourself coming through Schaumburg on a Friday or Saturday after work, or you want a weekend getaway or whatever, you may want to come check it out. It's kind of a neat place to come, have a bite to eat, talk to some of the local friendly folks. That's all I got for you here, so I'm going to leave you here in Schaumburg, and until next time, get out and explore.